guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to do the October Ipsy Glam bag, not the plus, obviously this is the regular bag, but this is the October unboxing. Weird thing though, I'm gonna cover my address, but it just has tape. It almost seems like someone opened my bag, because I thought Ty did, and I was like, girl, did you open my bag? And she said no, but it's literally like not properly sealed like it usually is, and then it just has like a tape right here. So I'm gonna hope for the best, but if I see that anything seems to have been swatched, I'm not gonna try it because that's kind of gross, and I don't know who put their sticky little fingers in there, just in case. Oh, you know what it might have been? Benefit of the doubt, I think they might have sealed my bag and then realized that my free item was not included, so they opened it just to put it back in. What I ended up doing is, I before re-signing up with Ipsy, I had like a promotional email where it said if I signed back up, I would get the Bum Bum Cream. And I had to hop on that. I need a backup Bum Bum Cream because the one I had is pretty much done, and I keep saying I'm gonna buy the full size, and I haven't done that. This is perfect for my bag, so I wanted to get this. So this time around, they actually added it to my bag, so that's probably the reason why this seems to have been reopened. This month, the bag looks like this. This is actually a really pretty print, as per usual. It does say Ipsy on like the little hardware. It's a pretty bag. I don't really use these. I have so many little bags, it's just ridiculous at this point. So when I open it, here it says October 2018, who said nights were for sleep? I said nights are for sleep. Moms say nights are for sleep, because we're always tired. I'm gonna pull these out, we're gonna go through the bag, and then we're just gonna start playing around. So the first thing I see here is this strawberry peppermint K-Boss lip balm. Let's open it up. See, and that's the thing, what if I like one of these things? They're all samples, jeez. Okay, it's a lip balm. Okay, this is cute. It smells like strawberries. Let's apply some right now. It has a little bit of like a minty tingly sensation. I don't mind that though. So yay, and that's good because my lips are kind of dry right now. The next thing is this little pot right here, and it says Incredible You Glow Girl. Is this a highlighter iridescent jelly? This is what the jelly looks like. It's actually a pretty, oh, look at, do you see how bouncy it is? I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if this dries up kind of non-sticky, because I would love to apply this on my lids. That is really pretty. The next item in here is this Tarte Shape Tape. Honestly, this bag already won me over because of the Shape Tape, and what makes it perfect is it's in the shade medium, which I have the full size, and it is also in the shade medium. So this is actually really perfect. I need to replace this baby so bad right now. But this is really perfect. They actually got my shade right. So I'm looking forward to trying this. Baby, I wonder if the doe foot applicator it's smaller. Obviously, it's a smaller container. It's much smaller, but this is great. They already won me over with the fact that they not only included a Tarte Shape Tape, but they included the perfect shade for my under eyes. That is awesome. The next item is this So Susan Cosmetics Color Trip High Intensity Color Pigment. This is in the shade Mysterious, and it seems to be like this purple-ish kind of shimmery color. Huh, okay. So this is what the shade looks like, and that is one of the reasons why I tend not to play around with like powders that are not pressed. These pigments, even though they're amazing, they're super messy. I literally just kind of covered it up to sift some out, and this is how much came out. I am already messy with powders as it is. You guys already know I am always spitting my translucent powder, my setting powders, everything. So the fact that this is a loose powder kind of freaks me out a little bit, and then there's usually like fallout under your eyes and stuff. So yeah, I don't know about this. I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. It's a really pretty shade though. Really pretty shade, and I think it's gonna go well with this here. Oh, and it does dry kind of to a powdered finish. So we're gonna play around with these two shades on the lid, and maybe even apply the jelly product as a highlighter. I mean, look, I already got some of it on my bag. Like, come on. The last product in my bag is this product right here, and it's the Manuka Dar Beauty Simplified Lip Locked Step 3 Priming Lip Wand in Amore. It's a priming lip wand, so what does that mean? It's a pretty shade, but what does that mean though? Like, it says priming. Does it mean that it has priming properties, or am I supposed to put something over it and it's supposed to lock it into place? I don't know. I mean, it makes for a really pretty lipstick, but there's no instructions, there's nothing. We're gonna move on and play around with these products only because I'm very intrigued on trying the vast majority of them. I've gone ahead and primed my lids. I'm going to use like just a neutral color. This is the Park Avenue Princess contour palette. I'm just gonna use any like neutral color for my crease for transition. And then we're gonna move on and try to play around with that purple color. I'm not normally afraid of makeup, but at this point I kind of am afraid of this shadow. No matter how beautiful it is freaking messy. Like, I'm just touching the container and I have shadow everywhere. I am going to apply this all over my lid right now. I'm gonna pat it into place first because I don't want the fallout to like go under my eyes too much. Not that it'll be an issue because I have nothing on my skin right now, but I don't like my under eyes to look super messy, so ever. So I'm just gonna pat this in place with a synthetic brush. I mean, the pigment is there. I've gotta tell you, the pigmentation is there. The pigmentation is really, really good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I used for the crease, and I'm going to blend the edges out. And we're hoping for the best because I don't even know how this is gonna blend. Okay, it's a little patchy. I don't like this. Okay, we're gonna move on to the jelly product because look at my hand right now. So annoying. Now, because this is a jelly product, this is beautiful. I am just gonna use my finger and try to tap this onto my lid, see how that applies, because I don't know that a brush is actually give it some justice. So I'm just gonna dab my finger. This is really like it feels like a marshmallow. It's so weird. I'm going to apply this on the lid, and I know it doesn't have color, but I want more shine to it, so more of a glitter effect. So by applying this directly on the lid, when the light hits it, you'll see a shift in it, which should make it look really pretty. I think these two would go really well together. This product is so pretty right on the lid. I like the effect that it gave the shadow. It gave it more of a pop because it does have like that iridescent shift to it. And at this point, it kind of looks like the eyes could be purple, but they could be blue too, which is really cute. Now, if you can see, I mean, if you can see, I have fallout, and I was very careful, even down to my lip. So I am grabbing a makeup wipe and I'm just gonna clean up and around the area. I decided to use a little bit of the product that was left in my brush. I did not dip back in that pot. I was not going to. And I smoked out my bottom lash line just a little bit, just to kind of tie the look in together, because the bottom looked a little too plain. I gotta admit, I don't feel like I need to apply concealer because this looks like really nice so far, but I'm going to apply the concealer because I love this concealer and they did include it. I'm actually really excited. They got the shade right. I can't get over that. So I'm just going to add just a tad of concealer on either side and blend that out. And I've got to admit, Tarte Shape Tape is so good. There are times that I don't even set my concealer because it doesn't budge, it doesn't move on me. I am now going to apply some of this jelly product on to my cheekbones as a highlighter. I don't know if this is going to move my foundation and like my bronzer and my blush around. I hope not. So I am just going to dab that into place. Instead of like swirling it in, I'm just gonna dab it where I want it to go, and I'm just gonna let it sit there. You know, now looking at it, I feel like ColourPop has one of their Super Shock highlighters, and it looks just like this. It really does. I think it's called Monster. I own it too, so I'm gonna have to, for comparison's sake, check it out. But it looks just like the one that I have by ColourPop. And the very last product that I have yet to have used and I'm gonna use now is this priming wand. It's a really pretty color, and I'm glad they added a neutral color that I can actually use along with this eye, because this eye is kind of strong, guys. The shade you get once applied is lighter than when you see it in the tube, but I think it's really, really pretty. Had they put like a burgundy, I would have been like, no, I can't do this. All right, here are my final thoughts on this bag. I actually really liked most things, even though this shade is freaking beautiful. The pigmentation is really there. Unfortunately, I don't like how messy it is, even though I think this is a full-size product. I think, because this is like a pretty big pot. This is the one thing that I gotta go wah, like I'm not loving 100% really, but everything else is really, really good. I really do like this highlighter. I like the consistency. It's so like a jelly. The lippy is really pretty. The balm was awesome, and I like the way it all kind of pulled itself together once you create a look. So I think this bag was good. I wouldn't say like A plus 100%. I would say like A minus because of this product right here. Aside from that, I think this bag was actually really worth the $10 that they charged. I think they did a really good job at selecting products catered to me specifically because of the concealer. And the thought that Ipsy is doing such a good job so far. They've improved so much since like way back when I was initially like signed up with them. I'm curious to see what the Glam Bag Plus is going to be like. I'm actually really excited, and I can't wait until I can get a hold of one of those boxes. Let me know down below what products you received in your Ipsy bag if you are already subscribed to Ipsy. And if you're not subscribed to Ipsy, let me know which product you liked out of the bag that I received today. All right, guys, that is a wrap for this video. As per usual, my social media platforms are right here. Make sure you go follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.